Well, I thought I'd make a video real quick, since to kind of talk about how I felt about my last meet, um, which was my first meet. Well, first I want to say that it was probably one of the best, one of the top experiences that I ever did. And I'm glad that I decided to go ahead and give this sport a try. Um, as somebody that suffers from like social anxiety, that first lift, for me, I'm glad I chose, good, light enough weight to get it, of course, but it kind of just like broke the ice for me. And I was able to, just go ahead and push on. I just focused on the judge and went through the movement. But as the meet went on, just like other sporting events that you go to, you either root for the team or you're not. But and the USPA environment that was is like everybody wanted to see you, succeed, and so you had strangers, cheering you on or whatever, and it was a great experience for me, and I'm grateful, for those people that they came out and supported me during that time frame, my friends and of course Brad, my hetero life mate, and a couple other people that were out there as well. So I got my 1,000 pounds. That was my goal. I actually finished 1091. Um, so now I guess this video is more so talking about what's next. Uh, they raised the standards this year for nationals to a little higher weight. That I don't know if I'd be able to add that much weight in this short amount of time, a 2 month period. But so I'm just gonna try to improve upon my overall total now, and then make a push forward next year in the masters class after I turn 40 this summer. Um, Kila's really cock blocking me on this fucking video right now. She insists on biting me. So my next goal, I guess, would be, of course, to break 1100. And realistically, I need to get up to be competitive, at least in above 1200 and stuff like that. So my next meet that I'm eyeing is going to be in Tennessee by my mother's house, and that is probably going to be May 20th. If I'm gonna try to sign up for that next week. If they don't have anything available, then I'll probably compete with Zach up in Huntsville, which I think is like June 3rd. I just want to throw myself into the sport, and just because I have to be occupied with something to keep my mind off the other things that are going on in my life. I'm just grateful that that I do I do have a lot of rank, so I can get away with having a little bit of an extended lunch and work out and stuff like that. But I still plan on trying to get to nationals, and maybe more so in the coaching slash handler world. Stop. And we'll go from there. But I plan to release some more videos as I restarted my training cycle. I dropped down. I'm not going all the way back down into the hypertrophy phase or hypertrophy phase. I'm gonna drop down back into a strength phase. I'm doing a lot of 5x5s, and I started that this week with Brad, he's in the strength phase, and so we are going to continue to train with each other, and then go from there. So more videos to follow of us being crazy. Jump over on Brad's page. We have the Dad's Lifting Kilos series is going to start off. We cut our first video last night, which consisted of me talking more than I like to. But it's pretty good. The way we're gonna run that is I'm gonna try to have Brad, just tell me what the topic is, and then I'll just go into it fresh, because I don't want to have any talking points. Usually when I have talking points is when I get nervous and stuff like that, start stuttering, and it doesn't really make any sense. So as always, man, just stay watch the thing, watch the videos I put up. If you have any questions, ask me. I'm very reachable, and I usually get back to people pretty fast, and I do a lot of my programming right now for the low price of free. That's a diet and all that other stuff. So as always, man, enjoy, bitches.